Gus Schmidt, and I'm back again with a new trading video. So today I'm on the Pocket Option platform, and I'm going to be trading regular currency pairs. So if I click on my assets icon here, we have various assets available for trading. I've clicked on currencies, so then I'd go through my various currencies here and check off the regular currency pairs. I'm not going to be trading OTCs. And so when you do that, these currency pairs show up at the top of the chart here for quick, fast analysis here. Swiss franc, Japanese yen, Aussie dollar, Japanese yen, and so forth. Okay, so I'm going to be using two indicators. And when I click on the indicator icon here, the first indicator is the moving average indicator, and the second indicator is the Aroon indicator. Okay, so for the moving average settings here, I click on the pencil icon and I have my period set to 50 moving average EMA for exponential moving average. And in the style settings, I've increased the line width to 2 pixels so I can see the moving average line a little better. And for the Aroon indicator, when I click on the settings, I have the period set to 25, which is the default setting. So we're going to keep the default setting here. And in the style settings, I have the up Aroon line set to 2 pixels line width and the down Aroon line set to 2 pixels. So we go ahead and save that. And for my candlestick chart, I have my candle set to 15 seconds Japanese candles here, regular Japanese candles. And for my trade timer, I have it set to 1 minute. So I'll be taking fast 60-second trades. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video and look for some setups. Okay, so I'm on the Great British Pound, Canadian dollar, and I just took a buy trade here. And the reason why I took the buy trade, first of all, the candles are printing above the 50 EMA line, which suggests a bullish momentum in the price action. And second of all, the Aroon line, the Aroon up line, the blue Aroon up line crossed the red Aroon line in an upward direction. So we have these confluences here, which suggest a bullish momentum to the upside over the next 60 seconds. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiry. Okay, so we won that trade. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and look for the next setup. Okay, so I'm on the Euro Swiss franc currency pair, and I just took a sell trade here. And the reason why I took the sell trade is the Aroon up line crosses the Aroon down line here in an upward direction. And secondly, the price has fallen and closed below the 50 EMA line, suggesting a bearish trend to the downside here. So let's monitor it. And plus, we don't have any levels of support coming up. That's another important thing here. The next level of support is right over here. So I'm anticipating a continued bearish trend to the downside here. And we see that in the EMA line sloping downward as well. Okay, so we won that trade. All right. So I'm going to pause the video and look for our next setup. Okay, so I'm on the Euro Canadian dollar and I just took a buy trade here. And the reason I took the buy trade is, first of all, we see the candles crossing over the 50 EMA line, which suggests the start of a bullish trend. And then secondly, I have the blue up Aroon line crossing the red down Aroon line in an upward direction here. So we have two confluences here. We have the price action with the price going over the 50 crossing over the 50 EMA, and the up Aroon line crossing the red down Aroon line. And so let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration. Okay, great. We won that trade. Also, I wanted to make a note that the next level of support, the level of resistance would have been right around here. So we had plenty of uh, time for movement upwards. We don't want to take trades where we're coming upon levels of resistance or levels of support, like here, for instance. Okay, so let me pause the video and look for our next setup. Okay, so I'm on the US dollar Japanese yen, and I just took a buy trade here. And the reason why I took the buy trade, this candle here closed above the 50 EMA line, suggesting the start of a bullish trend here to the upside. And secondly, the blue Aroon up line crosses over the red Aroon down line in a upward direction here. So these two confluences tell me that there's going to be a continued bullish momentum to the upside over the next 60 seconds. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration. Okay, so we won that trade. Close trade, but I got the entry at the right time, uh, and it pushed up in the last few seconds of the trade. All right, so let me pause the video and look for the next setup. Okay, so I'm on the Swiss franc Japanese yen currency pair, and I just took a sell trade here. And the reason why I took the sell trade here is this candle crossed below the 50 EMA line here in a downward direction. And secondly, we have the Aroon up line crossing the red Aroon down line in a downward direction. So this suggests a continued bearish momentum to the downside. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration. Okay, so we won that trade. All right, so I'm going to pause the video and look for one last trade. Okay, so I'm on the Aussie dollar Canadian dollar currency pair, and I just took a buy trade. Now, the reason why I took the buy trade here is we see the price above the 50 EMA line here. Secondly, the Aroon up line has crossed the Aroon down line in an upward direction here. So this suggests to me a continued bullish momentum to the upside. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration. Okay, great. So we won that trade. All right, so I'm going to end the trading session here. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about the strategy, feel free to comment on the video. If you're interested in learning more strategies from me, please subscribe to my channel. I have a link to the platform, the trading platform, in the video comments and or in the channel description or the video description. Uh, Also, I wanted to make note that I was also practicing safe money management here, where I've only been risking about 1 to 2% of my capital. So that way, what you need is consistent trades, and you'll be able to grow your account slowly but surely. All right. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Gus Schmidt.